The moment an ancient Egyptian closed their eyes for the last time, they believed their nightmare was only beginning. Death was not an escape. It was a journey into a world ruled by gods, monsters, and terrifying judgments. One mistake, one forgotten prayer, and your soul could be erased forever. Tonight we descend into the forbidden realm the Egyptians called the Afterlife. Ancient Egyptians believed every person possessed a soul known as the Ka and the Ba. When death arrived, these spirits separated from the body and entered a dark realm between worlds. That is why the dead were carefully mummified. If the body decayed, the soul could become lost for eternity. The dead then entered the Duat, the mysterious Egyptian underworld. It was not a peaceful paradise. The Duat was filled with rivers of fire, venomous serpents, shadow creatures, and gates guarded by terrifying beings. To survive, the soul had to remember sacred spells written in the Book of the Dead. Forget a single password, and the gates would never open. Some souls faced lakes of living fire. These flames did not merely burn flesh, they consumed spiritual essence itself. For the wicked, there was no rescue, only suffering as they wandered deeper into the shadows. Eventually, every soul arrived at the most feared place in Egyptian mythology, the Hall of Two Truths. Here, no lie could survive. Every crime, every secret, every betrayal would be revealed before the gods. The jackal-headed god Anubis weighed the heart of the deceased against the feather of Myat, the symbol of truth and justice. A pure heart remained balanced. A heart heavy with sin sealed a terrible fate. Beside the scales waited Ammit, part crocodile, part lion, part hippopotamus. She was not a demon. She was something far worse, a soul eater. If the heart failed the test, Ammit devoured it instantly. The person would not be tortured. They would simply cease to exist, forever. But for those who passed judgment, a different destiny awaited. The field of reeds, a perfect reflection of Egypt itself. Endless harvests, eternal peace, reunion with loved ones. A paradise earned through truth and virtue. To the ancient Egyptians, death was not the end of life. It was a trial, a dangerous journey through darkness, a confrontation with monsters, and a judgment from which no soul could hide. Perhaps that is why thousands of years later, their tombs still whisper the same warning. Prepare for what comes after, because the dead are still waiting.